Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Savannah Chrisley confirms tell-all book coming soon. Savannah Chrisley is teasing an upcoming tell-all book and fans can't wait to hear what she has to say. The star of Chrisley Knows Best has been through a lot with her parents Todd and Julie Chrisley going to prison. This leaves her to raise her sister Chloe and brother Grayson. It turns out that she is also writing a book, making her very busy. Savannah isn't filming a reality show right now, but the family has teased that they will be back on television as well. Savannah Chrisley's upcoming book. US Weekly shared what Savannah had to say about her upcoming book. Savannah shared on her Instagram story that this book would be about the start of her life until now. This means it should talk about her parents going to prison. She described the book saying it would be true, authentic, heartfelt, laughter, sadness, mistakes, growth. Jesus. Chrisley did share a small part of the book with fans. In the teaser, she said, "These are not truths I grasped easily. These are not lessons I am living to the fullest even now. But together, perhaps we can both learn to do better. I have learned through my journey up until this point that life is a team sport." She went on to share that you have to find good people, genuine, honest, faithful, loyal people who will take the ride with you. My hope and my goal is that as you travel through these pages with me, that we will become sojourners together. This goes along with the fact that Savannah has revealed that her friend Chad Bryan has been helping her with raising Chloe. She is constantly posting him in stories with her, and he is a constant in their life. Savannah's love life. It turns out that Savannah has found love once again. TV show's Ace was able to reveal that she is dating country star Nate Smith. Savannah shared that there was a new man in her life since her split from her fiancé Nick Curtiles. So far, she hasn't admitted who the man in her life is, but pictures show these two out together and they make an adorable couple. Nate is known for his song Whiskey on You, which has been a big country hit. Savannah Chrisley has never been the kind of woman to keep her feelings bottled up. From the moment viewers first met her on Chrisley Knows Best, she was outspoken, sassy, and unafraid to go toe-to-toe with her father, Todd, or clap back at her siblings. But lately, her story has taken turns even reality TV couldn't script. With her parents, Todd and Julie, serving lengthy prison sentences, and Savannah suddenly thrust into the role of raising her younger brother Grayson and niece Chloe. The blonde reality star has been balancing grief, responsibility, and the constant curiosity of the public. Now she's ready to speak her truth on her own terms. During a recent podcast episode of Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, the 27-year-old revealed that she's been quietly working on something behind the scenes, a tell-all book. "People think they know our story because they've watched us on TV for years," she teased. "But what they don't know is the stuff that happens when the cameras go down. And trust me, there's a lot." The announcement immediately sent shockwaves through her fan base. A Chrisley tell-all has been rumored for years, but no one expected Savannah to be the one to pen it. Known for her southern charm mixed with fiery wit, she's uniquely positioned to bridge the gap between what fans saw on screen and the messy reality of her family's struggles. Why now? Savannah explained that timing was everything. "When Mom and Dad went away, my whole life changed overnight. I had to step up in ways I never thought I'd have to. But it also gave me perspective. Writing this book has been healing. It's my way of taking back the narrative, of saying, this is who we really are, and this is who I really am." For years, the Chrisleys carefully curated their public image, lavish lifestyles, witty banter, and picture-perfect Southern values. But behind closed doors, Savannah says there was heartbreak, tension, and moments the cameras were never allowed to capture. "I'm not writing this to tear anyone down," she clarified, "but to finally be honest about the good, the bad, and the ugly. What fans can expect." Savannah has promised her book won't hold back. Insiders say she plans to cover everything, from her parents' meteoric rise to fame to the shocking downfall that landed them in prison. There will also be personal stories about her love life, including her engagement that ended in heartbreak, her struggles with mental health, and her candid perspective on raising Grayson and Chloe
most intriguing.
in the public eye. Savannah hinted that the book will also tackle family rifts. There are people in our circle who turned their backs when things got tough. There are things I learned about betrayal that I never thought I'd face. And then there are the people who surprised me by showing up when I needed them most. That's all going in there. Fans of reality television know that when Savannah says she won't sugarcoat something, she means it. Over the years, she's proven to be bluntly honest, even when it comes to her father, who's infamous for his strong personality. A chapter dedicated to Todd's influence on her life, both positive and complicated, will no doubt become one of the most talked about sections of the book. The risk of a Chrisley tell-all. Of course, writing a book like this isn't without risk. The Chrisley family has always been protective of their image, and Savannah knows her words will spark debate. I've thought long and hard about how Mom and Dad will feel when they read it, she admitted. But they raised me to be strong and independent. They raised me to stand in my truth, and this is mine. Some insiders believe Todd, in particular, may have mixed feelings about his daughter revealing private details. Still, Savannah insists her goal isn't to shame her parents, but to honor their journey while also telling her own. They're my parents. I love them with everything I have. But I can't protect everyone all the time. Sometimes the truth is the most loving thing you can share. Reclaiming her voice. Savannah's journey has been one of transformation. Once viewed as the bubbly fashionista daughter of Todd and Julie, she has grown into a woman who commands attention in her own right. Hosting her podcast, launching businesses, and fighting to maintain normalcy for her younger siblings has changed her. She's no longer content to play the supporting role in someone else's story. This book is me stepping into my own power, she said. For so long, people defined me by my parents' choices, my family's drama, or the headlines. But I'm more than that. I'm Savannah. And I want people to know the woman behind the headlines, not just the character they saw on TV. Fan reactions. As soon as Savannah confirmed the news, social media lit up with excitement. Fans flooded her Instagram with comments like, "I've been waiting for this," and "Girl, tell it all, we need the tea." Some even speculated that the book could reignite interest in a new Chrisley-centered reality show, focusing on Savannah's life after the family's downfall. However, not everyone was supportive. A handful of critics accused her of exploiting her parents' situation for profit. Savannah quickly shut that down. Anyone who knows me knows money isn't the motivation here. I've walked away from opportunities that could have made me millions because they didn't feel right. This is about truth and healing, not cashing in. What this means for the Chrisleys' legacy. The Chrisley name has taken a beating in recent years, with headlines about fraud, tax evasion, and prison sentences overshadowing the quirky charm that made the family famous. Savannah's book could either help redeem their legacy or further complicate it. But if anyone can strike that delicate balance, it's Savannah. She's always had a knack for blending vulnerability with resilience, showing the world both her flaws and her strength. By telling her story authentically, she may just reframe how people see not only her but the Chrisley family as a whole. Looking ahead. Savannah didn't reveal an exact release date but promised the book is coming soon. I'm in the final stages of writing, and I've cried more times than I can count. But every tear has been worth it. I can't wait for y'all to read it. For fans, the anticipation is already building. Will Savannah reveal shocking family secrets? Will she talk about her past relationships more openly than ever before? And how will Todd and Julie react when they finally get their hands on the manuscript? One thing is certain, Savannah Chrisley has grown up in the spotlight, and now she's stepping into a new chapter. One where her voice is louder, braver, and more unapologetic than ever. Her story may have started as part of a reality TV family, but this book proves that Savannah is no longer just someone else's daughter or sister. She's her own woman, and she's ready to tell the world exactly who that woman is.